everyone, thank you all so much for stopping by the channel today and welcome back to a brand new male outfit tutorial with the 2 console glitch. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you a unique combination. The colors are not, but I haven't seen this combination before. We have blue adversary, black and white. And to be more specific, we have a white bow tie, white and blue racing suit, gloves, white racing suit shoes, blue joggers, we have the blue leather steeled adversary jacket, and a CEO body armor. And if you noticed, there's also a keychain belt on this outfit. So it's fully maxed out, and today I will show you step by step how to create this. So let's get straight started. So first of all, the requirements. Of course, you need to have a slot number 1, 2, and 23. This is where we are going to be working with to save the outfits on. Now on slot number 1, that is going to be our console number 1, and slot number 2 will be console 2, and 20 will be the merch items. Now on slot number 1, you want to save the white racing suit, just like I did right here. On the merch, you're going to be saving the orange V-neck t-shirt. If you do not have this one unlocked, you can also use the green V-neck t-shirt. So then on the second slot, we have the how to create your own logo outfit. If you do not have that one already, a tutorial will be in the description box down below. So these will be your setup outfits, and for the next step you need to make sure that you either have a second console or that you have a friend with access to your account that can help you out. Now he or she wants to load into your account inside of story mode and then let you log back into your account on console number 1, and then a C2 will be like suspended, but it will be in story mode. I'm going to be showing you that in a second. So then for the last step, you need to have the program called Netcut. A download link will be in the description box down below. And if you have that all set, you're now ready to do the first merge. So I'm going to show you once how this works, and then each time I will tell you to do the 2 console glitch with the desired parachute back. I will show you the merge, and then we're just going to continue with building this, or else this video will take very long. So we're going to start by applying the C1, and then you want to go ahead and put on the Israel parachute bag. Now after the save icon, you're now going to be opening up your Netcut program. From here you want to find your own console number 1 in there and click on the red Wi-Fi, or click on the blue Wi-Fi icon, and as soon as you do that it will turn red, and right now the program is working. So now you can tell your friends to log into the second console, or you can do the same thing. And you want to go over to an invite only session. Just like I explained, you will be in story mode. So if you have any troubles with the glitch at this point and you get kicked out of console number 1, which is not what you need to go to my Twitter and then go to the pinned post, and in there is the hotspot method, which I always like to use. If you do that, it will work 100% of the time. So take a look at that and then just let me know if it works in the comments down below. So on C2 we are loaded into this invite only session. All that you have to do is apply the console number 2 outfits, and then don't forget to put on the Israel parachute bag again. Now after the save, this is all that you have to do on console number 2. You can just go back over to story mode. So now we're switching back over to C1, which should still be waiting outside of the closed door. Now you want to go ahead and open up your interaction menu. From here you want to go to style and then parachute and just simply hover over it. Now before you take off your parachute, you want to go back into Netcut, and this time you want to click on the Wi-Fi icon, which is turned red. Now as soon as you've done that, you quickly want to take off the parachute bag, close the interaction menu and wait for your yellow save. Now right after your yellow save, you should get kicked out of the game and you will be locked out of your account basically. So if you've done that, you've now hit the glitch. So now you just want to accept that, log back into your account, go back into the GTA5 game. You will get an alert message or you will immediately get thrown into story mode. Either of the two should happen. And if you get the alert, just simply accept it, and once we are in story mode, we're going to go over to a public session to merge the logos. Now if you load into the session, this is what you should spawn in with, and that's when you know you've did this glitch correctly. So each time that we are merging, and we need to do that a lot for this outfit, we're going to be using Crooked Cop. Now you can host it or join it, but you want to make sure that if you join it, clothing has been set over to player owned. That is necessary so we can access our slots. So then once you have enough players, you can now load up this mission, and then you will be at this screen right here. Now all that you have to do is go once to the left, then back once to the right to merge the logos onto the orange t-shirt, and this is our setup outfit basically. So to save your merch, you want to hit ready to play, apply a earpiece or a breather, and then I suggest you to go to creator and from there go to a invite only session. So that was the first merch, and the next step we'll be putting on the collar joggers, then the shoes, then the accessories, gloves, etc. So you want to go to the clothes store with your outfits, and first of all go into the pants, go to shorts, and apply the love heart boxer shorts. Now from here you're going to be taking off the shoes, and then you want to go into the tops, go into utility vest, and apply the peach camo plate carrier. Now once applied, you can save this as your C1. Now for C2, we're going to go back into the pants, and from here you're putting on the dark blue regular fit, and then you can now save that as your C2. Now for the merch, you want to grab any pair of joggers that you have. It can be any color. We will be switching it to blue, so it doesn't matter. If you already have blue, of course, you can use that at this point. I'm just going to be using my white joggers. So save your pair on slot number 20, and then you can now do the 2 console glitch using C1 and C2, just like we did before, and this time you also want to use the Israel parachute bag. If done correctly, you can now merge the joggers on in Crooked Cop, so again, all that you have to do is scroll once to the left, then once to the right. Then you can save this again using your earpiece, quit through creator. So for the next step, like I explained, we are glitching the shoes on, and at the same time I'm going to be turning my joggers into blue. So save what you have as your new C1 outfit, and then for C2 we're going to be making it a little different. So you want to go into the shoes. From here you want to apply the gray skate shoes, and then you're going into the cargo pants and apply the fall cargos, and then you're going to be saving that as your C2. Now for the merch, you want to go into the racing suits, and you want to apply the white racing suits, and then just save that on slot number 20 as your merch. So then you can now do the 2 console glitch again using C1 and C2, but it's very important that this time you are using the classic parachute bag, or else the shoes will not be merged. So if done correctly, again we are in Crooked Cop. You can check if it worked, if your joggers have turned blue. Just go again once to the left, then once to the right, and now your shoes will be underneath. So again, hit ready to play, save it, and quit through creator. Now for the next step, we are going to be putting on the torso 1 layer, which is why we have the plate carrier body armor applied. Now we're going to be doing the Titan belt merch. If you're familiar with this, then you can just do this for yourself. If not, I will explain it in this video how it works. So you're going to be saving this as your new C1. You do not have to create a C2, it's just only C1 at this point. So you want to go into the heist coveralls, apply any of these suits with the gas mask, and then you want to make your way over to a telescope. Now as soon as you are at the telescope, you're going to run past it, quickly press right on the D-pad, and once you are glitched out, you now want to apply your C1 outfit with your interaction menu. So then if you walk away, the mask should spawn on just like that, so just go back over to the clothes store or to the mask store and resave it on C1. After saving it, you're going to be taking the easy way out, and if you are respawned, you now want to reapply C1, and then you are ready to do the glitch. So we're going to be starting up a Titan of a job. You can do this method solo. You're just going to be hitting confirm settings and then just launch this mission. Now you will load into the mission without the plate carrier armor, and that's when you know you did it correctly. So fly over to the animation, again resave this as your C1. But before you quit this mission, you want to go into the Diamond Casino Heist outfits. From here, go into Prison Guards and apply any of these which you have purchased to merge the keychain belt on, basically, which is a torso 1 layer. So then once applied, quit the job, and then you can go back into Crooked Cop. Now this time we're not going once to the left, once to the right. This time you want to click once to the right to just merge it onto the C1. So there we go, we now have the keychain belt applied. So hit ready to play, save it, quit through creator. So for the next step, we are putting on the racing suit gloves, and then afterwards we're putting on the white bow tie, and then C1 will be fully finished. We're halfway there. So save your outfit without any gloves as your C1. And for C2, you want to go into the gloves, and you're going to be putting on these gray digital tactical gloves. So you now want to save this as the C2, and then you'll want to apply the blue biker suit and save that as your merch. So if you have that set, you can now do the 2 console glitch using C1 and C2. Either use the classic or the Israel shoe bag. So again, if done correctly in Crooked Cop, scroll once to the left, then once to the right to put your racing suit gloves on. This is what it's going to be looking like. So again, hit ready to play, repeat the steps, apply your earpiece or rebreather, and quit through creator. For the final step for C1, like I mentioned, we're going to be putting on the white bow tie, which is really making the colors blend together, or else it's just a lot of black at the top, and I also want to mix in some white. So you're going to be saving your outfit without any accessories as C1. Now for C2, you're putting on the black desert scarf and then just resaving that on a C2. And then for the merch, you're just going to be applying a simple vest, and in the accessory section you can just put on your white bow tie and save that as the merch on slot number 20. So then you can now do the 2 console glitch using C1 and C2. If you do not want your bow tie, you can skip this part of the video. Basically, you can just continue with the next merch that I'm going to be doing. So do this using the classic parachute bag, and then afterwards you can again just merge this inside of Crooked Cop by going once to the left, then once to the right. So this is the result. It's just a simple bow tie, but it will really finish off the total of this male outfit. So hit ready to play, save it, quit through creator. So like I mentioned, C1 is fully done at this point. So you want to apply the heavy body armor and then just permanently save it on C1. We're going to be coming back to this outfit later on when we are doing the final merch. So first of all, we're now going to be doing the top combination. So you need to have the leather adversary steel jacket. Now luckily I still have it on my outfits, so I can easily flip this into blue together with the helmet, which I'm also flipping into blue at the same time. So if you do not have this jacket, I'll have a detailed video on how to obtain these without adversary mode or whatever. You can just do this using the 2 console glitch, it's very easy. If you have your jackets, we're going to be using the bottom of our outfits list to just do this. So I just called it top number 2. We're basically doing a 2 console glitch with top 1 and top 2 to just change the colors of this basically. So if you have a colored helmet, make sure that you apply it on top of your steel jackets and just save it just like I did. So then we're going into the top section. From here you want to go into the track jackets, and you're putting on the red track jackets. Make sure that you take off the t-shirt underneath, and then you can now save this as top 1 on top of the other one. So then before I forget it, you want to go back into the hats, of course, apply the components for the blue helmets, which will be the feathers dome. Then you can just save this as it is, and if you have it looking exactly like this, you can now just easily do the 2 console glitch using these 2 outfits. And you want to do this, pay attention with the Israel shoe bag and also a pair of glasses. So just put them on at the same time. Also, when you're going on to C2, put the parachute and the glasses on, and on C1 for when you are going to be reconnecting, you want to take off the parachute and the glasses. So if you do that correctly, you will load in with the blue jacket and also the blue helmets. So you're going to be saving your blue helmet on slot number 20 as your merch. And then I suggest you to transfer the helmet over to a plain stock outfit. Just save it somewhere else so you will not lose it. So for the next step, we're going to be glitching the CEO armor onto the top. So we're halfway there, just 2 merges left, I promise you. So save your CEO armor, and it has to be the El Jefe outfit, again at the bottom of your outfits list. This will be our CEO1, so C1 outfits. Now for C2, you want to create the same outfit like I am doing. So you want to go into the sports jackets, apply the Stylus Guffy Puffer, a simple charcoal t-shirt underneath, again the Love Heart boxer shorts, and we're using the Aqua Camo trail boots. Now you're going to be saving this right underneath your CEO armor, and make sure that you also apply the heavy body armor onto this. As you can see, I messed up the names right here. Actually, this outfit that we have just created will be the C1 and the CEO armor will be the C2. So do the 2 console glitch using CEO1 and CEO2. And if you do that correctly, you will load in with a very weird looking CEO outfit. Just go straight over to Crooked Cop to merge the top underneath. So what you're going to do is again, click once to the left, then back once to the right. And then the leather jacket will go straight underneath our CEO armor, looking like this. So this is the top combination. So again, you can save this with your earpiece, and then we can now do the final merge. So quickly quit this mission. So for the final merge, you want to save your top combination as your merge on a slot number 20. And then we are now going to be creating a C2 outfit. Now that's very easily. Don't worry, it will just take a couple of minutes. So you're going to be grabbing the outfit from the beginning again, which we use to make our logo outfits. This one right here. And we're going to be customizing it a little bit. So you want to go into the shoes. From here, go into the rubberized boots and apply the fall trail boots. Now for pants, we're going to be using the same ones, so the fall cargo pants. And then don't forget some gloves, which should be these ones, the crosshatch tactical. So then you can now save this as your C2, and then you are now fully ready to do the final merge using C1 and C2, and you want to be using the Israel shoe bag. So here we are in Crooked Cop, and we're now putting the top combination onto what we're having. So again, for the last time on the outfit selection screen, scroll once to the left, then once to the right, and now your outfit is fully done. And this is what I told you guys in the beginning, that white bow tie is necessary to just blend the colors together. Look at that. I love this outfit so much. It's definitely going to be keeping this inside of my saved outfits list. I don't think I will delete this. Never. I really love this one. So I'm going to be quickly saving it, and then to finish it off, I'm just putting on my blue adversary helmet, and I'm just going to be like changing up my face paint, but of course I didn't record that. So this was the full tutorial on how to create this awesome blue outfit. I hope you guys like this one as much as I do. Please leave a thumbs up if you got it or if you liked this video. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for 70,000 subscribers, and turn on your post notifications to get informed with the latest videos. Then I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye guys!